I evo nas. Rokačina jaka. Da gi malo tepamo. Ima li koga? Dok se skupimo, ja ću dođem da vidim gdje sam stao, zaboravio sam gdje sam stao.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Boga mi. Gdje si sale? Alohomora, ne bi, valjalo bi da se to nauči. Profesorove, ne bi bilo loše da rešimo ove profesore, a? Ili da krenemo main, pa kako bude. I to što kažeš, Sala, ide main quest pa ćemo da vidimo. A gdje mene ovo vodi? A ja sam ovdje. Evo idem ovdje. I ovdje mogu da pokupim ovu kornjaču, ninđu.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Otvaramo sanduci. Zblago.
Revelio.
Ovo sam ga otvorio. Jedno ovamo na ulicu, jedno ovamo. Dobro. Imaš šta sam uzija. Ajde, neka bude ovaj, ajde. Gdje si papi, dobrodošao. Šta ima ljudi, kako je? Nema veze, Sale, hvala, brate. Hvala na asistenciji. Lagana priča, brate. Tamo treba idemo. Ovdje ćemo da presečemo. Zato što hoću...
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ovo usput da otvorim. Ništa specijalno, juče je bio u nekoj gužvi. Evo sad sam malo da se poigram. Neću dugo, jedno 2-3 sata.
Revelio.
To je to. Gdje sam ovo zakasao, be, bajč? Ajde ovdje da odem.
Expelliarmus!
Opina pita greško. Ne mogu da verujem, ej.
Wonder who lives here.
Ne mogu da verujem. Aha, ovdje su. Ove žabe treba uzeti.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Opa.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Dobio sam neki quest. Ali nema veze. Radi se, radi se. Gdje si, sino? Pa jedno 2-3 streama i... Biće. Da pređemo u igricu. A čekaj be, ja u stvari mogu da se teleportim. Što se mučim, brate. Sad mogu odavde da se teleportim. Da vidim šta sam dobio. Za quest. Aha, ovdje sam skupio ovu kornjaču. Pa fino. Dobro. Hoćemo sve lagano da sredimo ove side quest. Dobio sam neki dobar item. Useful in potion making. Dobro. Nastavljamo. Odlična igrica. Šta da vam kažem? Nastavljamo main story.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Idemo. Quest started. Hajde.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Don't worry, my friends.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers...
Check, check, check. Šta će mi ovo ljubičasto, bre, brate? A, dobro, dobro.
Helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Kentauri, zajebane glave. Hvala na lajkovima, ljudi.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Ima kovčeg.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Hajmo da vidimo. I am following you.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though.
Revelio.
What are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nothing over here either. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragpot.
Trunkus totalis.
Je parčina, bajo.
Gah! I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall. You've made a mistake.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Would you like me to put you down? Levioso! Clumsy little kid. Confringo! Learn that
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Razbuca smo ovo, brate.
Reparo.
Evo bre sokole bre, dobrodošao bati sokole.
Revelio.
To je to.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Sad će
There
opasno te
must be more
pačina.
dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. Like that it's the word.
Something's not right here. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Trunkus totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me.
You may want to.
Expelliarmus.
How dare you!
Protego.
Useless. That's all you are.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
No.
Revelio.
Idemo dalje.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrok and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her
Dobrodošli,
chained up
ljudi.
like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Dajte te pes. Sad će te pačine.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
A će ga ubrzaš malo?
Aloha, Mora.
Idemo, bre. Jajca od zmaja.
All right, I have the
Dragon
egg.
egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ranrok will want his dragon intact!
Ovo je bilo iz...
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
What's this? One less human to worry.
The lamb returns to the... What's that? Little pruning. I'll make mulch of you. No! My little shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus.
This has become personal. Back to the dirt.
Expelliarmus.
Back to the up for a bit of dying, are we? Never did care much for vegetables. In a duel? Pathetic.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
Good pulso. Reparo.
To be a delegate right now.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Vidite što sam dobar čovjek.
This way.
Ovo se kaže Mare nije dobar. Oslobodio sam zmaja, brat.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Opa. Talenat. In the jungle, talenat. Mogu bi da uznem ovu drugu živuljku. Ovo nije. Ovo jeste. Sedam ima. Bravo. Dobro. Inventory. Dragon egg. E sad šta ćemo? Ovi potioni, to meni interesuje. Stealth. Ovdje. Aha, mogu da ubijem dvojicu. Pa. Deals direct damage on impact. A ovo punimo ovo. Duže su stanovani. Više se healam. Resto momentum ne koristim. Rusija. Dependo. Depuls. Bombarda. Transformation. To je to. Idemo dalje. Stigla pošta. I novi quest. Ovo neka životinka da se skupi. Aj to za čas da skupim. Dok mi izađe main quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Vidi ove što su zajebane.
Do cooperate, won't you? Assignment's all finished. Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Ovo neke zajebane ruševine ovdje.
Revelio.
Samo da bacim pogled. Gle šta su? Ajde ih pocepam za čas.
A castle.
Kad sam već tu.
Must have been quite stately in its time. Accio! Expelliarmus!
Let's see what you make of my
Accio! Icarus! You're about to regret. Confringo! Expelliarmus! You let go of Cradwell there. You're about to wish you had it. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helmets stolen by others, should you? Accio!
You've made a grave mistake.
I've seen your match. Leviosa! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus!
You've heard
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight.
Such agility.
Revelio. Depulso.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Imaju vama nešto.
I should investigate.
Dobro. Idemo da završavamo dalje. Gdje si kobajao? Ima me naravno, vrat moj. Nastavljam igricu. Idemo da naučimo bombardu. During the day, što znači da danju. Odradimo i taj side quest dok mi se ne pojavi main. Aha. Mapa pa F.
My mother would like to speak with me.
Excellent.
Evo je
Finally
Poppy.
be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Hoće,
The
kobajao. Kad
exploding
završimo
charm,
igricu.
as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Ajde.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Opasna igrica, meni je žao što vi ne igrate pa ne razumete. ali-
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Revelio.
Go ahead and try.
Bombarda.
Pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Hvala.
Of execution. Bravo.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about I knew of the... I wondered...
Ubrzat ćemo ovo.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. Now, I trust that I have answered your questions. Beasts and all that they...
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you. Bombarda!
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Dobro, idemo dalje. O, Dragons. Idemo opi da vidimo šta je bilo sa onim zmajem. Da popričamo s papiku.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Kad sam već ovdje.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
To je to.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Da li ovamo, ajde. Šta je ovaj? Jao, mačku sam pomazio. Eko šta li se ovo desilo sad? Gde si upi?
Accio. Revelio.
9 ih imam.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
Slabo nešto večer, samo 54 pregleda.
It's precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrok, and Ranrok is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. Okidoki. A šta mi kaže onaj shop? Ruin Carres Floodvex. To je deteljinica. To je deteljinica, to je ovdje. A ovdje? Pa ćemo poslije do deteljenice. A, mora pešaka da se ide. I što me to nervira.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Idemo da uzmemo ove biljčice, evo.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Ne može. Ne može favor tek tako. Na lepe oči.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Confringo. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew, sorry, I suppose it's my own. By the way, welcome to Dogweed.
Ajde bre, daj mi bre da
Except, of
kupim.
course, mind you don't.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
To je to, puko sam pare. Šeširić.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop.
Šeširić. Gear. To je to, imam sve biljke. To sam skupio. E sad... Gdje trebam da idem za ovo? Collection mapa. Grow and harvest fluxweed. A ove biljke Chinese, mandrek i venomous. Chinese.
Might I ask a favor?
Čuti. Chinese, mandrek. Chinese. Mandrek. To sam odradio. Grow and harvest flaxweed.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Pa bre. Ništa
No
mi
one can
više ne
say I
treba.
don't keep a stacked shelf.
Grow and harvest. Gdje se to beše radi? Flaxseed plant. Garlic. Profesor Weasley. Fig. Ronen. Astronomija. Kako se zvaše bre ovaj profesor? Garlic. Sharp, onaj, herbology. Ovdje treba ide. Da li se tu beše sadao na drveće?
What are you up to now?
Empty pot. Incorrect pot size. Potting table.
Please, could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom.
Biće, Aleksa, biće.
Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to
Još
me,
dva
and I'll
streama,
know that
ja ga
you're ready
cenim.
to learn Flipendo.
A kako, brate, da...
Revelio.
Kako da isharvestujem?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, it's you! That's the person I need.
Revelio.
Ne znam kako da isharvestujem ovu biljčicu. Ja sam uzeo ovo. Aj ću idem ovdje, jebi ga. Da probam ovdje to da napravim. $53, $52. Ne interesuje me. Nije ovo isto. Nije ovo. Sad da vidimo. Must be grown in large pots. Ajde vidimo kako to da napravimo. Ne mogu ni ovdje. Potting table, a možda mi treba large potting table. Probam s ovim. Evo ga. Nije. Medium potting table. 1 od 7 conjured. Aha. Potting table budget, 1 od 7 conjured. Šta li će mi ovo, brat?
Revelio.
Ne bre, to bre. Aha, evo su 2 komada. Tri. Enchanted loom. A ovdje imam 1, 2, 3. Pa onda imam... ove. Ovo imam.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Jedan od 7 konđura, znači džabe sam ovo radio. He, do jaja. Mare, to ti kupi Sims, brate. Meni je igra fantastična. Baš mi je fantastično. Gdje si, Drimzare? Guten Morgen. Ljudi napravili igricu godine, mislim ono. Svako ima pravo na svoje mišljenje, ali... ja se slažem da je igrica fantastična. Baš, za sve uzraste. Naravno, uvek ima... ono, par procenta ljudi kojima se ovako nešto ne sviđa. Meni je baš dobro.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Pa dobro, kažem ti, svako ima pravo, brate. Ali... meni je ovo wow, brate. Ne, čekaj, promašujem dugmić. 7 od 7? Evo ga. 1 od 7. Imam pravo na 7. Ja sam napravio 7, ali... džabe. Nema veze. Grow and harvest flaxseed. Važi sale. Pa dobro, ali bit će top 3 sigurno. Vidjet ćemo šta će još da izađe, ali top 3 sigurno. Ovo mi treba da bi nastavio. Ajde, nastavljam to. Šta kaže quest? Collect the file guide page in the underground harbor. Underground harbor. Vjerovatno to trebamo ovdje da naći. Aha, ovdje treba doći. A gdje sam ja sad ovdje? Važi, Dreamzor, važi.
Accio! Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Ovdje sam uzeo.
Revelio.
To me ne interesuje, na primjer. Kao što ste tebi ovo ne sviđa.
Revelio.
Šta je ovo?
Levioso. Accio.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio.
To mi treba. I šta mi još treba? Ovdje zapali.
Confringo.
Ništa za sada.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Kako se odlazi?
Levioso. Accio.
Ne može se proći.
Revelio.
Kako bre gore 30 metra? Aha, na stepenici. I ne mogu se okrenem.
Accio.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book.
A knjiga mi treba.
May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a...
Okay,
none of the other students will...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269,
Jel
which
moguće sam
potion
pogodio?
is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Nisam.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Tale of the Three Brothers. Founder's Relics. Huh?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Hey.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have...
Ne
and I
treba,
won't be
pa.
giving you...
Ne treba.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Pa odakle znam, bat? Ne razmišljam.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ajde da presečem ovdje. Ne mogu da presečem. Jeba. Ej, ko je? Idem da rešimo pa da nastavim. Ne tu. Evo ga i ovdje. 650.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Idemo. Let's go. Skupljamo se u salu. Dobro večer u kuću.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within. Now, you all know what to do.
To je to. Transfiguracija.
Beautifully done.
Speak with Professor Weasley. Transfiguracija.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the room... Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Were you meeting with Professor Black's house?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Doviđenja. Pozdravljam. To je to. Ajmo dalje da vidimo šta imamo. Ovdje treba mi se pojavi. Ne znam kako da Flux vid harvestujem. Mogu popričam s ovo ripče. Gledam još jedan. Sve ću to isprodajem. Let's go next. Idemo dalje. Pismo. I sljedeći quest. In the shadow of the mine. Required level 22. Ja sam 25.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden.
A ćemo. Ne sekiraj se ništa, bajčo.
Handy resource indeed.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrok's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Samo da vidimo. Šta oni meni ovdje traži? Aha. Izašao mi je ovaj Speedfeed Emit.
Expelliarmus.
Vidi, ne mogu ovdje.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Any who oppose Ranrok will be eliminated.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrok's loyalists are out for blood.
What's that? Tell us.
Who's there? Ready?
Can't handle a little altercation.
Get away with that. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrok's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Očistimo gi.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. You! Someone there?
Confringo!
Put me on the ground now!
Expelliarmus!
You're making this too easy.
Accio! Levioso!
You.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Confringo!
But I'm better.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Ček da poberemo bre sve.
Revelio.
Idem tamo ispod jedno. Ovamo znači treba idem.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
I'm famished. We must remain unseen.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? How nice of you to stop by.
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after
Revelio.
accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting to
You will.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Levioso! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Let's go next.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists.
Confringo!
They're war.
Dobro.
Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You should know better than that by now. Let's get this.
Expelliarmus!
The inevitable.
Potato! Stupid! We're not finished yet.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Oh.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Investigate.
Confringo!
Accio!
Now. We can have a look around.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Confringo!
Znači imamo ovdje.
Confringo! Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the
Ajmo dalje. Dugačka misija, boga mi.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is...
Revelio!
In fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrok has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrok. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Idemo dalje. Šta mi se sve otvorilo?
Revelio.
Ubrel visoko ovo. Premisije. Vidim što imam od girova. Boga mi. Ovo jako ko zemlja, brate.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this...
It is. His name is... He's waiting for me.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts...
Let's get to the mine then.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me.
You...
Lord Gok.
Of course.
Osam od 50. Znači da idemo od goblina da idemo. I evo nas. Idemo dalje.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Pusti Rebilleru.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I...
Hejtuje igricu, brate.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Nikomu ne brani, brate.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Puni pare, bre.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
No problem, my dear. Šta je ovo, brat? Šta se to čulo, brat? Ovo sam teo da uzmem.
Revelio.
Distress.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Idemo da pocepamo gobline.
Revelio.
Ovdje oduzem checkpoint. Evo ga. A da vidimo šta će da nam kaže braćala.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrok's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrok sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrok recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagaglio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Idemo da ih pocepamo za čas. Šta je ovdje?
The door is looking at us.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio!
Opa, bata. Idemo dalje.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Get us through here safely, Amit.
Opa, nema mesta. Nema mesta, familija. Ništa, ovo će izbacimo. Pa što nema mesta? Ništa ne nosim. A, ovi pošeni.
Revelio. We're being watched by a door.
Yes, of course.
Dobra fora, brat.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Gdje je ovo?
Let's take a look around our meet. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Confringo.
A schematic. They're building something.
Revelio.
Can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Ovdje nešto mora da ima.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
O, ovdje će budete pačina jaka.
Who is it?
Revelio.
Why don't you come up
here?
Confringo. Look at that handle. See it? Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio. Revelio.
Levioso! Revelio.
Dobro. To je to, idemo dalje. Samo sekundu. I ovo sve slabo, bro. Toliko li imam jake ove.
Revelio.
A, evo, otvorilo se.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio.
Dobro.
Confringo.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Human to worry about. There you are. Rather pity. You're really not very good at this, are you? Was that you? This'll be a lark.
Accio.
That spell casting. You can't. How nice. Is that it?
Accio.
That was meant for me. Easily diverted. You're weak, human.
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Your spells glance off of me. You were Let's get this over. You're like love. You find this.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
No!
Expelliarmus. How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio. Accio.
Što ovo neću?
Revelio. Accio.
A, mora se otvori prvo.
Revelio. Right. Don't wish to be seen. Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Evo.
I need a moment to catch my
E,
breath.
pa pri kraju sam
This
izgleda.
was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit.
Još 2 streama
Now
po
that we
3
know what
sata.
they're up to, we can get out of here.
Ako želim da prelazim side misije, ako ne, još jedan stream. Mislim, neću ja sve da ih pređem, ali preći ću neki deo. Ovdje ne mogu doći, mi je bi.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Završio sam ovu. Dobre.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrok's
Hvala
views,
Builderu što si to,
then why
brate.
are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their...
Opa. Talenat. Talenat. Ova 4 sam prešao, još ova 3. Ali neće to sad, verovatno. Izaberemo talenat. A ovo je transformacija. Bombarda razvaljuje. Rusija. Interesant. Interesant. Ovo sve da isprodajem. Ova sranja.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last.
Ok. Challenges. Idemo u chamber direktno.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are.
I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Idemo, šta kaže? Gdje treba ide? Njen portret, odakle znam gdje je portret.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Idemo kod Figa. Da vidimo da li ga baš briga.
Revelio.
Gdje si Fiže? Quest begin. To bi mogao da stavim za sutra. Figure out a way to get into headmaster office. Broom upgrade. Copy. Meet Sebastian, da naučim Imperio. Pa da, ja sam pri kraju sa main storyom. 6 assignments. Ima još puno side questova koliko vidim. Ali sam pri kraju. Da se životinja spasi. Ove trolove nisam toliko bio. Vukove. Dobro sam isprelazio dosta. Exploration samo 11%. Boga mi. Još 2 streama mislim. Neću zaboraviti. Punim baterije, brat. Aj brum da uzmemo. Dođem do ovdje, dođem do gore, nešto proverim. Pa ću da vidim posle.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What will I do without her?
Magic.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Gdje sam došao? Aha, dobro, tu sam došao gdje treba.
Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Evo ovdje samo bacim pogled. Šta beš ima? Ima kraja, brat. Jel ovdje? Šta ovaj beše prodaje? Ili može se pričati s njim? Ma ne bre to. A da, ajde, nema veze. Idemo to da završimo što sam krenuo.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4000, ma druže, drogiraš li se ti, brat?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ću da kupim, brat. Kad opljačkam banku. Samo da imamo jedan quest. Magic nip, dogweed and dead cap. Magic nip, dogweed, dead cap. Gdje beše dogweed? Lera, mora idem pešak. Tako je, Builder.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Super igričice. Op.
Akio!
10 od 15. Ovdje sam skoro sve skupio. Samo da vidimo ovaj narkoman šta prodaje.
Pardon me?
Hvala mi nešto na pamet.
Revelio.
You did away with all of that. I can't believe it.
Opa, vidiva šta krije ovdje.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Nema to što sam se nadao.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Ne možeš. Dobro, ništa, nastavljam poslije quest. To je main quest, nastavljam. Još mi 2 ostalo, završim ovaj veći, poslije imam još 2 manja i to je to u suštini. A ovo ću da vidim šta ću da pređem, a šta neću. Brood upgrade 4000, to mi je mnogo. Trenutno. Mogu s ovom da popričam umeđu vremenu, ona je ovdje negdje. Jeste, ona je tu. Da popričam s njom kad sam već tu, možda taj quest mogu brzo da pređem pa daleko. Slabi stream nešto večeras, ne znam zbog čega.
It's not like her to forget.
Evo, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Tako je.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and...
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right.
Ajde, idem. Da vidimo gdje je zmaj pa da begam.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely perhaps nabbed her.
You got all of that?
You'd be surprised. Shall we see if she's...
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Idemo da je nađemo za čas pa da se ledi.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
O, vuci. Braćala moja.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelio!
At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Gdje smo se ovo zavukli?
Watch your step. Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
What was that?
Ovdje ćete pačiti nakon da budu. Tako je tako.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Well,
she isn't making any.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. We can get her there. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Confringo!
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Jesi Miro. Nisam još dao moderatore, to tek treba. To ćemo da vidimo.
We can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
But I'm ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. He did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Dobro. U suštini za večeras to je to. Dosta je bilo, radi se sutra. Bravo. Šta je ovo? Idemo kod figa. I završavamo za večeras. Room of requirements. Aj tu da vidimo. Hvala ljudi na podršci, hvala na lajkovima. Da uzem ovaj item, da odem kod figa i nastavim sutra. A cijelo večer 2 čoveka, sad 5. Baš ono. Ja jebi ga, sad moram da prestanem, a šta da radim? Moram da legam, već sam okasnio 3 sata streama, planirao sam 2. Šesnaest od 16, sve biljke imam. Ovdje 9 od 9. Odlično napredem. Pa jeste, smore ljude Hogwarts. Smoraju ljude, ali nema veze, meni se sviđa igrice i moram da je pređem, jebi ga, šta da radim. Žao mi je što je tako. Ali tako je. Ovdje dolazim. Uskoro se vraćamo u Dotu. Pa ćemo da igramo. Ma, vrhunska igrica. Da, ono. Ja da igram solo, da niko ne gleda, ja bi, brate, čitao, pa bi čitao pisma, pa bi se... Nego, ajde. Završit ćemo za 2 streama. Pri kraju sam ovog dugačkog questa, ubrzat ću ga malo i poslije imam još neke sitnice da odradim. Tako da mislim da sam blizu kraja. Hvala svima na podršci, hvala na lajkovima. Pa poslije prelazimo malo na Dotu i malo na neke druge igrice. Moram da spavam zbog posla. Aj pa lepo spavajte svi, pa se gledam. Otišci. Naporan je Miro, ali zeza se. Aj pozdravljam vas. Ćao drugari. A mora.